They say don't judge a book by its cover, but we do, especially in nature. We trust the soft ones, the round ones, the ones that smile. But sometimes the most dangerous creatures aren't hiding claws. They're hiding in plain sight. This is what happens when cute turns cold-blooded. In the forests of Southeast Asia, there's a primate that moves like it's sleepwalking. The slow loris, wide-eyed, gentle, silent. At barely a pound and just 10 to 15 inches long, it clings to branches like moss. Still, silent, invisible. Its slow movements aren't laziness, they're mimicry. But raise its arms and you're not seeing a plea for help. You're seeing the preparation of a weapon. Hidden in its elbows is venom. It licks it, loads it, and then bites. That bite can trigger necrosis, seizures, even death. Some humans have gone into anaphylactic shock, and mothers? They coat their infants in poison before leaving them behind, just in case. That face isn't innocence. It's a mask, designed by evolution to make you hesitate, and sometimes a pause is all it needs. Now drop into Western Australia. The quokka, internet icon, living plush toy, always smiling. But there's no loyalty behind that grin. It stands barely knee-high and weighs just 10 pounds. It doesn't drink water. It survives on moisture from leaves. It lives on Rottenest Island, isolated, adorable, and deceptive. Its Joey hides in a pouch for 6 months. Safe, unless things go wrong. Because when danger shows up, and escape seems unlikely, the quokka does the unthinkable. It ejects its baby, throws it from the pouch like bait. The predator gets distracted, the mother escapes, the smile survives, and what we call adorable, nature calls efficient. But the darkest face wears the brightest expression. The bottlenose dolphin, it plays, it sings, it performs. But in the wild, that smile doesn't mean safety, it means strategy. At up to 12 feet long and over 1,000 pounds, the bottlenose dolphin is built like a torpedo. It lives in pods, but sometimes they merge into superpods, hundreds strong, turning the ocean into organized chaos. And when it hunts, it herds fish into swarms, then strikes with military precision. They use sonar like a scalpel, they outswim sharks, and they've been known to turn on their own. They kill porpoises. Not for food, but for practice. They've beaten their own calves to death. Not out of rage, but to force the mother back into heat. End one life, trigger the next, not fury, strategy. Some even form coalitions to trap females. Others toss around live prey, for sport. A few have been seen offering corpses, as if to say, look what I can do. They don't just survive, they dominate, with intelligence, with force, with a smile. Each of these creatures lives in a different world, forest, island, sea. But they all share one evolutionary truth. Don't be feared, be underestimated. So the next time something looks gentle, soft, innocent, ask yourself what's beneath the surface. Nature doesn't build cuteness without a purpose. And sometimes that purpose is to disarm you. Like this video, if you'll never look at a smile the same way again, subscribe because the next creature we expose doesn't even pretend to be cute. And now, you know, stay curious.